With a lot of the mentorship calls that we do and a lot of the other agencies we speak to, I get asked all the time about what the best recruitment strategy is. There's several different ways in which you can maximize on the referrals for your agency. One of which is going to be working with other influencers. The second is going to be actually speaking to some of your creators who are already within the agency. If you've got great relationships with these people, they're going to be more likely to share their testimonial to their friends and other creators, especially if you give them a referral fee. This applies to both influencers and the creators within your agency. We like to give 5% out for any referral into our agency. It doesn't even necessarily have to be an influencer or another creator. It could be someone internally within our own team. What's great about this is that person that actually referred that creator is going to receive that 5% every single week, as long as the creator's clearing their invoices. So what we do is we look at the end of the week, who's actually cleared an invoice? Okay, where did that creator come from? Did it come from a referral? Okay, yes it did. And then we'll tally up what the amount is. We'll send them a breakdown so it's completely transparent, and then we will pay them that referral fee. Now, when they start to receive this money, they start to see this as very passive income. I actually hate the word passive income because I don't actually believe in it as an entrepreneur. But a lot of the people that are going to be sending you referrals, they're not typically going to be the entrepreneurial types. They're going to be people that are just looking for a bit of extra income and cash. And that's great, because what they can do is when they start to receive this money, they're going to get a bit of a buzz from it. And from that buzz, you can then double down on that buzz that they're feeling and try and motivate them to bring more, because the more that they bring, the more they're going to get paid every single week. Now, we've got quite a few people that's actually referred a lot of different creators to the point where they're actually making nearly 5 figures every single month. And what's great about that is that is an income stream in itself, to where they're making more money than most businesses are day to day. I think it actually comes down to quite a lot of networking. If you can network with lots of different influencers, maybe you don't know any influencers yourself, but maybe some of your friends do, or maybe some of the people that you're currently working with do. You need to try and get out there and speak to different people that have the mass following that maybe you don't have on your personal social media page. Now, what they can do is they can actually DM some of these creators, and they're more likely going to get a reply than the average kind of guy that's running an OnlyFans agency that has a private page and no personal branding. Now, instead of teaching the influencers and creators how to actually recruit the creators themselves and running the risk of them starting up their own OnlyFans agency, what you want to do is literally just get the introduction. So something as simple as, hey, this guy is the manager that I currently work with, or hey, this is the person that I know that owns one of the biggest OFM agencies in the world. I recommend that you speak to them. They've got some great testimonials. Here's their website. Here's the director. Here's his number. Speak to him and let me know what you think. Something as simple as that. It doesn't need to be, oh, I need to tell this person how to do the sales pitch and they need to know how to actually convert them into my agency. You want to focus on that yourself and really just keep it that simple. When you get to the point that you've scaled your agency horizontally, let's say that you've got 100 creators. If you had a phone call or sent a message to every single one of those creators, I guarantee they're going to have friends, they're going to know other people, to where it's going to benefit them trying to help refer creators to your agency. Now, if you can even just get 5 of them to all refer one creator, you've got 5 new creators. Maybe some of these creators are already making money on the platform. And this is how you're going to start to scale your agency even further, both horizontally and vertically. Because then when you go to scale vertically, you've got more creators to choose from. Plus, you can also collaborate with other agencies. We actually have many other agencies here at TDM that want to give us fetish accounts. Now, when we're talking about fetish creators, it's very, very niche and specialist, to where unless you know the vocabulary and the way that you should articulate things like the chatting with great grammar and English that's so important on these accounts, it's going to be very hard for a typical agency to manage these type of creators. So we actually have a lot of other agencies pass over these creators to us because they know that we're the specialists and we're the best. And we still give them a referral fee because at the end of the day, they were the ones that were kind enough to pass it on to our agency. So potentially look at more networking within other agencies and how you could potentially collaborate together. And there's going to be lots of different opportunities within the space to where you can get involved with other people that also have positive intentions. To summarize, I think there's 3 key points that you need to take from this video. The first one is networking and building great relationships. It's one of the most important things, not just with this, but just in business in general. If you can have great relationships with people to where they actually want to refer you business, some people will not even expect to get paid for that. And the fact that you will pay them is an added bonus. The second thing is providing a good service. If you can provide a great service, you will naturally get referrals anyway. The third thing is consistency. We sometimes forget to mention to our creators that we actually have the referral scheme. And a lot of them come to us and say, look, I want to make more money. You're already doing really well on my account, but there's always more that I can do. What else can I do? And we say, oh yeah, we have a referral scheme. So just be consistent in reminding people that you actually have a referral scheme in place for your agency. If you found that video valuable, there's a link to a free Telegram community below in the description.